Hi, welcome to day 25 of Getting Off to a Great Start. So today I want to talk to you about being positive. Whether you're successful in this business is all up to you. You don't have a boss telling you what to do. You don't have someone telling you to come to work every day at a certain time. You don't have someone else in control of your paycheck. It is all up to you. So this is why it's so important that whatever we do in this business, we stay positive. So you have a choice. When you have a cancellation, you can get upset and discouraged and you can throw it all away and quit. You have a choice when you have a replacement exchange order. You can serve that person with a smile, or you can choose to throw that all away and ignore the person or not serve her in the way you should and lose a potential future hostess or customer. You have a choice whenever a show doesn't go exactly the way you wanted it to either have a frown on or put a smile on. You have a choice, and the choice is all up to you whether you are going to be positive or negative. Now let me tell you, there's circumstances, just like with anything we do in life. If you choose to be negative, well, unfortunately, the circumstances are not going to be so good for you. If you choose to worry about every little thing, unfortunately, the outcome is not going to be very bright. If you choose to be positive and to have a positive outlook on everything you do in this business, then God is going to bless it, number one, because He says, don't worry about the things of tomorrow. Tomorrow has enough worries of its own. So, focus on today, give today to the Lord, and He will do the rest. When you choose to be positive, when something goes wrong, you will find a way to make that wrong thing go right. When you choose to be positive, you will always have a godly, shining light about you, a sparkly light. And people will be drawn to that. The choice is yours. Are people going to want to work with you? Are people going to want to be hostesses for you? Or is your negativity going to scare them away? The choice is up to you. And today, I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to y'all, just on a personal level, of how we are in control of our own business. You know, God is ultimately in control of it, but God gives us free will, and the choice is ours. So today, I want you to make a choice to be positive. I want you to choose right now. Make a commitment. Write it down. Pray to God. Commit to Him. Say that no matter what happens, you will stay and remain positive, and you will trust Him with your business. If you do that, I promise you, everything is going to work out just fine. So, first thing I want you to learn to do is to wind your own clock. I am here for you. Your Premier upline is here for you. The Premier family is here for you. But when you figure out and learn how to wind your own clock, then no matter what happens, you are going to find a way to be successful. When I first started Premier, I moved 2.5 hours from anyone I knew, and I had absolutely no one in Premier around me. I had no one really there to train me and to tell me what exactly I needed to do. My Premier grandma and mother are amazing, and they would call me and check in on me, but I had to learn to make it happen. And so I learned very early on to wind my own clock, to provide self-motivation. How did I do that? Well, I knew that in order for me to be able to be a stay-at-home mom, once I had Asher, that I would have to make some money in this business. I knew that financially it wouldn't be possible if I didn't make it work. So I learned real quickly to wind my own clock and to keep myself motivated, to write goals down, to watch videos on YouTube of other jewelers and what they were doing in their business. I just made a commitment to push forward and strive and work a little bit every single day on my business, and it paid off. So learn to wind your own clock. Number 2, pick a certain time every single day where you are going to call at least 5 people a day, and you are going to either thank them, you are going to tell them about a special going on with Premier, you're going to ask them to host a party with you to get free jewelry, you're going to maybe just do a customer care call where you're checking in on their jewelry, seeing how it's treating them. Number 3, I want you to write everything down in your calendar. Goals, dates, hostess coaching, shows, training, rally. My first year in rally rocked my socks off, set me on fire. If it weren't for rally, I would not be where I am today. Make a commitment right now that no matter what, you are going to go to rally. It will change your life. Make a commitment, save up the money, and go no matter what. Start planning now, and it can happen, and you will be so glad that you went. I promise. Number 4, make sure that you always look like the jewelry lady. When I get up in the morning, I get ready, fix my hair, put on my makeup, get my jewels on, and when I look better, I feel better. When I look like the jewelry lady, I act like the jewelry lady. So when I'm out and about, I am ready and prepared to take on the world and tell everyone about Premier. It makes me more positive, it makes me more happy. So dress like the jewelry lady. And number 5, honor God, serve others, and enrich every life that you touch. It's all about being positive and serving people. So love on some people, be positive, and you will have a successful business before you know it. So today, when you get that phone call that someone needs a replacement on their jewelry, smile and serve them with a happy heart. Work willingly at whatever you do, as if you were working for the Lord rather than for men. That was last year's Premier 2016 verse of the year. And it's so true. Work for the Lord. When we serve Him, we will be serving others. God says in the Bible that if we offer water to someone on the side of the road, it's offering water to Him. To care for the poor and the needy. To care for those who need service. So we have something to offer. We have service. We have love. We have hope to offer women all over America. What are you going to choose? I will see you back here tomorrow for day 26 of getting off to a great start.